first up, we're taking a look at some spooky news in the K-horror genre.
We are indeed so. Yes, Salmokji, or Whispering Water in English, has set a new record of becoming the second highest grossing horror film in Korean box office history. Now, this is overtaking another popular horror movie called Gonjiam, or Haunted Asylum. According to the Korean Films Council Integrated Ticketing Network, Salmokji, directed by Lee Sang-min, surpassed 3 million moviegoers on Sunday. Now, Salmokji tells the story of strange and terrifying incidents unfolding at a reservoir surrounded by dark legends. Now, since premiering on April 8th, the film has dominated the box office and maintained strong momentum through enthusiastic word of mouth. It has now been watched by around 4 times its break-even target of 800,000 viewers.
Wow, and now moving from a movie that's driving box office success to a boy group that's generating a lot of economic success. BTS, who else?
Yes.
They're still on their world tour, and it looks like wherever they go, they seem to be making a big economic impact. Tell us more.
Indeed, so much so that they now have coined a new term called BTSnomics or BTSonomics, whichever way you want to call it. That's a phenomenon. On Saturday, Big Hit Music stated that BTS are demonstrating an economic influence comparable to mega pop star Taylor Swift's Taylonomics. Now, BTS are in the middle of their Arirang World Tour, as Soam just mentioned, with a total of 85 concerts across 34 cities worldwide. Industry experts believe the tour will generate large-scale consumer spending beyond the music industry. This is including tourism, hospitality, and also retail.
So, Walter, could you tell us how much of a revenue we're talking about?
We're talking massive numbers. So Reuters projected that the BTS World Tour could generate approximately 1.8 billion US dollars. Now, in total revenue, which is similar to Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour. And it's also similar to Coldplay's Music of the Spheres World Tour. Now, in particular, the agency estimated that BTS's 3 concerts in Mexico alone are expected to generate approximately 107.5 million US dollars in economic impact.
Incredible. And now, Walter, last but not least, we're going to talk about Lisa and soccer.
Yes, indeed we are. Those two don't usually go together, but today they do. US sports publication The Athletic reported on Friday local time that Lisa had reached an agreement with FIFA to perform at one of the opening games at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, scheduled for next month. Since the World Cup will be co-hosted by the United States, Canada and Mexico, opening ceremonies are expected to take place in all 3 countries.
And we are, of course, talking about Blackpink's Lisa. I should have mentioned that. But when exactly is Lisa going to perform?
Okay, so according to the report, Lisa will perform before the United States v Paraguay match at Sophie Stadium in Los Angeles County. Fellow performers are expected to include Katy Perry, Future and Sanjoy. In Toronto, the opening event is set to feature Michael Bublé, Alanis Morissette and Alicia Cara. Meanwhile, performers at Mexico's Estadio Azteca are expected to include Mané, Alejandro Fernandez and Belinda. Now, Lisa will be the second K-pop artist to appear on the World Cup opening stage. Previously, Jungkook from BTS performed the official World Cup song Dreamers during the opening ceremony of the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar.
All right, thank you very much, Walter, for those updates, and stick around.
Will do.